Hi guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm Adam McKola outside the Riverside Stadium. There she is right behind me, where Manchester United have won 3-1 today. 3-1 thanks to goals through Marouane Fellaini, Jesse Lingard, and of course Antonio Valencia, thanks to a Victor Valdez mistake towards the end. That was a Victor Valdez that had made two world-class saves from Marcus Rashford in the first half. It was a strange team that Manchester United started with. We started with a back five, Carrick and Fellaini and Mata in that midfield with Lingard and Rashford up top. And in the first half, I don't think Middlesbrough really threatened us too badly. We created most of the opportunities. Marcus Rashford getting two fantastic chances. One from a great ball across the box, which is taking a shot, point blank save from Victor Valdez to keep him out. And then another where he's burst through, got through on goal, one-on-one, similar to the Chelsea opportunity, and he's hit the goalkeeper. Now, a lot of people were criticising Marcus Rashford for missing those chances, but for me, him missing chances has never been a persistent thing. It's never been something over the last year that I thought, oh man, he needs to start taking his chances. But in the last week, he has missed a few gilt-edged chances, and he needs to do better with those kind of opportunities, especially if he wants to keep his spot in the team. But I thought Marcus Rashford was excellent today. He was excellent against Chelsea despite missing those chances. And some of his movement and his football and his skills and his flicks and tricks and his running off the ball is absolutely incredible. Marcus Rashford, I can't wait to see how he develops and blossoms into a number 9 for Manchester United, because he certainly has it all for us. But today's his finishing did let him down. Marouane Fellaini got the opening goal from a header, and he was at a point in the game where I was thinking, I was tweeting, it's going to be one of those days, isn't it? The goalkeeper's going to have a worldie, United aren't going to win, and we're going to fail to take another opportunity to climb up the table. But thankfully, Marouane Fellaini rose at the back of the back post, cross from Ashley Young. It was like David Moyes football all over again. Ashley Young to Marouane Fellaini, and it was 1-0 to Manchester United. And going into the second half, 1-0 up, I was quietly confident because I knew if we got another goal, Middlesbrough very rarely score more than one goal. They find it hard to get goals. So if we could get another one in that second half, I thought we would win the game. We did get that goal in the second half. It came through Jesse Lingard, and I thought Middlesbrough were a little bit better in the second half. They had a lot more going forward. I thought Fabio showed a lot for them too from left back. Rashford going the other way, and it was almost a case of, right then, who's going to get this goal? Is it Rashford? Is it Mata? And then Lingard picks out the top corner. What a fucking goal from Jesse Lingard. What a goal. And as I've said before, look, if Jesse Lingard was called Jesse Lingard or Lingardinho or whatever, some of you lot would, and other people would rate him and respect him a little bit more. He scored crucial goals for Manchester United. This was another crucial goal for him today. Now, I know his performances can be inconsistent, but what Jesse Lingard offers that nobody else in our team offers, and not many young English players have in their locker, is movement. His movement is so unselfish. He can pass, he can move, and he keeps the ball going. His movement as well, for other people like Rashford today, had so much space because of Jesse's movement. And that is so underrated, that side of his game. And he needs to get a little bit more respect, Jesse Lingard. I remember back in the day when we used to have squad players like Park Ji-sung, Darren Fletcher, these kind of guys that could come in and do a job for you when you needed them to. Guys that weren't starting every single week, but they could come in and do a job for you. And Jesse Lingard is another one of those, except I think Jesse Lingard has a little bit more of a footballing ability to him than, say, Darren Fletcher or Park Ji-sung did. He has it up there. He knows how to play the game. And he definitely deserves a little bit more respect, man. Jesse Lingard, what a goal from him today. And he come out here after as well, and he was signing autographs and shit with Marcus Rashford. Fair play to them, lads. They are living the absolute dream. Can you be my mates, lads? I'm going to hit up some of your comments in a bit, but just moving on from that anyway. The last 20 minutes was a bit of a worry for United today. I'm not quite sure why we went so defensive. Now, Abdullah, I think, in his fan cam did mention that 2-0 up, we need to see it out. Do we really need to keep chasing for it? We don't really, do we? It kind of makes sense. Let's manage the game and see it out. But 7 defenders on? He brought on Rojo, he brought on Darmian. Really? Really? I didn't agree with that at all. I just didn't get that at all. Going so defensive against a team that are battling against relegation. We weren't 1-0 up at that point. We were 2-0 up, and we went so defensive, and then Rudy Gestede gets that goal. And when he gets that goal, you then start thinking, oh, man, no, it's going to be that day, isn't it? We're going to drop another 2 points here, and they're going to grab a second goal. I'm sure their fans were up for it, and they were feeling like they could get a second goal, and United's fans were feeling the nerves. But then Victor Valdez's error lets Antonio Valencia in for his first goal in God knows how. Was that his first goal since Blackburn away? was that his first goal since Blackburn? I'm not too sure, but Antonio Valencia got a goal today that his season has deserved, and his performance today definitely deserved. My man of the match, though, today, I don't really think anybody stood out, but I would give my man of the match to Jesse Lingard for that goal, for the second goal, because I felt that second goal won the game for us. That second goal gave us that breathing space, and that second goal allowed us to go on, get 3 points, and move up that table. Ladies and gentlemen, we are no longer sixth. We weren't sixth today anyway, we were seventh. But we are now fifth. We have climbed up the table. Liverpool are sixth. So you guys, go and at Arsenal, go and at all your Arsenal friends, go and at everybody that's been saying sixth about United, and tell them, sixth, bitch. Anyway, let's hit some of your comments. 600, 300 says Lingard. Leroy Sim says exactly the same thing. Someone else said Lingard, man of the match. Thought Valencia was garbage today, to be fair. Man of the match was Carrick for me, hands down, says Fudgy. Fudgy's a regular viewer as well. Thank you for joining us again, Fudgy. Don't question his selection, says Joshua. Sorry, Joshua, mate. I bet Joshua's Jose's got a cat, isn't it? Fifth. Arsenal are sixth. United performance was okay, but it's the points that matter. Sampard says 6-0, says someone. Fellaini was Zidane again. After his performance midweek, I was thinking, oh dear, he's going to come here. He's going to come here and stink the place out, isn't he? And he didn't. He grabbed the opening goal. Talking about the opening goal, Marwan Fellaini. Someone predicted Fellaini would score today. His name was Abdullah, and he's over there being out in social. Abdullah. Yep. Sorry to disturb you. You have done a fan cam, so don't go over what you've said in your fan cam too much. But today's victory, what could that mean for United? You got something in your head? What does that mean for United?
Just means basically you've got the international break, and every single time there's an international
energy,
break,
Abdullah, energy!
Back. Bro, I've not slept in like 24 hours.
48 hours, isn't it?
Yeah.
No sleep for Abdullah in 48 hours, so...
You go into the international break with 3 points, with confidence, it changes a lot, and we've seen that before. Like I said, at the start of the season, we drew 1-1 Stoke, went on a long international break, we came back and we didn't get good results after that. So obviously it makes a huge difference as well, because Pogba, Herrera and so on will be back.
Who's your man of the
match? Jesse. Thought his movement was great, and he was direct, and we missed that a lot, I think, a lot of the time, and he was brave, and he doesn't care exactly about what people say. He just gets his job done, and that's what I love about Jesse.
Fuck what they say. You've got Ozil, okay, mate, good, thanks, bye. I'd rather have Matter, and anyone that wants to at me, go at me at Adam McKola. I tweeted it about 2 years ago, Matter greater than Ozil, and I still stand by that motherfucking phrase. Sorry for swearing again. For Arsenal fans, Arsenal are now sixth, everyone's laughing at that. Marwan Fellaini. Marwan Fellaini.
Marwan Fellaini. Marwan Fellaini, oh my.
We have ended Abdullah here. He's going to fall asleep very soon. Guys, thank you for joining us. I want you to get some free word reviews into the comments. Chris Smalling gives me heartache. He gives me angina. He gives me all sorts, heartburn, dizzy spells. I just get scared. Why does Chris Smalling, he's either 0 or he's 100. He's never in the middle. He's either full on panic mode or he's all right, he's chilling. I just don't get it with him. He's a random one. But anyway, guys, we're done here for today. The fan cams will be up very, very soon as well. We spoke to a few people today. Some good fan cams coming your way. Make sure you subscribe to the Full Time Devils. FT Devils for the Snapchat story. Full Time Devils for the Instagram. Mr. Negative McKola. I am never Mr. Negative, mate. I'm never Mr. Negative. I just feel sometimes we have to speak about things, innit? Because look, this is what happens, guys. This is what happens. You see, now that we've won 3-1 and I say, I don't think Mourinho should have went so defensive. I didn't like that. Or I say, I didn't like back 3 or back 5. I didn't mind it today, but whatever. So if I moan about something when we win, if we lose and I moan about it, someone will say, but when we win, you didn't say anything. So I like to say things that I maybe don't like when we win, because if we lose and I say it, then no one can say anything. But, very good day today. Well done, Jose Mourinho. He's got us over this busy fixture schedule. We've now got a week or two off. The players need to come back raring to go. Yes, Zlatan Ibrahimovic is going to miss one more domestic game, but we've got Herrera to return, Pogba to return. Oh my days. I think this United team, we're going to win the Europa League and we're going to climb up the table a little bit more. Am I getting giddy? I don't know. But get your comments in below. Make sure you subscribe to Full Time Devils. Like, comment and share. I'm Adam McKola. I'm getting out of the Riverside. I'm back.